Good morning, traders. Welcome to another new and amazing week. Amazing week. This week is going to be amazing. So, if you are just coming to this channel, the boats, and I'm documenting my trading journey. I'm documenting it right here on YouTube. Also, recently started documenting it on Twitter also, and then I've been documenting on Telegram, but this time I want to make it like public, bring others also on board. So I'll be dropping my link to my Telegram channel. And without waste of time, we begin this week in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Let's go. So actually, I've analyzed a trade. I spot opportunity on USD shorts. So one thing that I included based like this week or from henceforth is that throughout the weekend and throughout the week I've actually been doing a lot of backtests, and I'm adding like other pairs to my watch list. So I'm adding other pairs, other currency pairs, GPUSD, EURUSD, AUDUSD, just so that I can have more opportunities. So I will not just be getting like one trade per month or two trades per month, so that I can have more. And the aim is not to have more actually, but to have more opportunities or more choice to select the highest probability trades. So that's what I'm doing from henceforth. Let's just see how that turns out. So without waste of time, I spotted opportunity on GPAUD and USDPY, of which USDPY has met all the criteria for now, and I've set my limit orders, which I will post the screenshot right here. I've set my limit orders. So what I'm just waiting for is the market to fill me in and ride all the way down to take profit. So nonetheless, let's just wait for the market to do its thing. I've done my thing, let the market do its thing. You feel me? So let's move. This week we're gonna make money. If you believe, say amen. Peace. I'll get you on the next slide. Let's go. So good morning, guys. I hope you had a good night, because I had a very wonderful night. So guess what? As you can see from the previous clip, we have successfully passed the phase 1. Yeah. Let's go. So don't let me soak too much, you understand? So that excitement will not destroy me. So the same thing, today's another day, another trading day, just like any other day. We go again with the same discipline, the same focus, the same determination. So officially, I've been given the second account, which is the first phase 2, and I spotted a few opportunities today, 5 actually, of which six. 2 of them have been validated. So I have 2 on JPY pairs, I have 2 on GBP pairs, and I'm looking to execute the best of the best. So that doesn't mean I would not take a loss, but I would love it if we could begin this account with a win. You understand? It will push me ahead. So, but if not, we accept whatever the market gives and then we move. we move. So that's it. I'll update you as the trade goes for the day. So welcome back, guys. This is the update. The GPAUD trade actually closed in loss. So that's the screen record. So this particular new account, we started it with a drawdown, you understand, which is not something I'm so excited about, you understand. It even made me like rethink some things. Though I've backtested few other pairs, I'm not able to backtest all the pairs, you understand. But I backtested and I concluded based on few backtest of other pairs, or just few months backtest. To backtest all those pairs is a lot of work, you understand. That's why I decided to add like other pairs so that I can have more opportunities throughout the week. Maybe I was affected psychologically by the fact that I didn't take a trade for the first 2 weeks of this month, but I've just decided that I don't want to sabotage this growth. I don't want to sabotage this growth. I've been growing consistently with only JPY trades, and I've been improving on it, which is helping me to take fewer entries. You understand what I'm saying now? If I just stick with the JPY, I will not have seen any trade today, yes, but I will still be up 3 hours. So it's still not bad. Not that I blew the account, I just lost 1 hour. Understand? So which means so far this week or this month, I'm up 2 hours in profit. So but henceforth, I just want to let me just stick with the JPY pairs. Maybe I'm not strong enough, you understand. Maybe one loss and I'm running away. I don't know. Whatever way you decide to take it, it's fine by me. But maybe later in the future, I might introduce if need be. Understand? Let's just see how this JPY perform for the next 2 months. Let me give it 2 months. So if in 2 months I'm only seeing like 1 trade, 2 trades in a month, you understand, I might begin to add other pairs. You understand? I might begin to add other pairs, but I will not start with my Profem account. I will start with the personal, not even the one I'm showing on YouTube. I will start with the personal ones and see how it goes first before introducing it to the Profem challenge. So at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get paid. If those if I'm seeing 2 trades in a month and they are actually wins, I'm going to stick with JPY. If I'm seeing 2 trades in a month and there are losses 2 hours, and then maybe the next month another maybe 1 trade and it's also loss, you understand, that is not really healthy. So that's when I want to introduce other pairs. But for now, so far JPY pair, we have seen just 1 trade this month, and then I took a loss already on GP. So 2 trades this month, but JPY pairs only gave me 1 opportunity. So let me stick with JPY throughout the month and throughout next month and see how the result will be. Understand? I don't just want to take too long to pass this second phase. It's just 5%. I'm asked to make just 5%. But regardless, I will not rush it at the same time. If it takes 2 months, I'll trade it for 2 months. I can't really control the market, but I would rather I pass it on time and not waste another 2 months just to make 5 hours on this particular account. So which right now I'm looking for 6 hours because I've taken a loss already. So that's it. I'll update you tomorrow if I get to find any opportunity, and if not, so be it. Peace. Good day, guys. Welcome back. Today is Thursday, the 16th of July 2026, and I've actually checked my setups, and I saw opportunity on Euro JPY and CHF JPY, of which CHF JPY is actually ready, and I've set my sell limit. You understand? It's about to get triggered, and I'm still waiting for it to get triggered. CHF JPY is still playing around, so if Euro JPY is still playing around, I hope CHF JPY triggers, before getting invalidated. So nonetheless, however the market goes, I'll update you. So peace. Today's gonna be great. We're gonna make money today, I believe. Let's get it.
1 eternity later.
Welcome back, guys. It's been a very long day, and the CHFJPY trade which I took, kept on playing around. It didn't trigger, almost got invalidated, but I kept on updating it like over and over, and checking my phone from time to time. So eventually EURJPY that was not close to entry broke out, while CHFJPY was still playing around and didn't trigger the entry. So eventually I had to set two orders. I had to set one for EURJPY, and I was observing whichever triggers first. So we had EURJPY triggering first. Then I went ahead to delete CHFJPY. Now what I have now is EURJPY, and the only thing I'm waiting for is take profit. I don't want to speak the other way around, so I'm waiting for take profit. So if we get to take profit on this trade, or when we get take profit on this trade, that means we'll be closing this with a strong 5R for the week, and the challenge account will be up 2%, which is what I would like to see. So that's just the mini short update I have for now. Let's just see how the market plays out. Let the market do its thing. I've done my thing. Let the market do its thing. Who am I to disturb the market? So let's get it. I'll update you regardless on the results. Peace. Good day, guys. Good morning. How you all doing? I hope you slept well. You had a good night. So actually, the trade is still playing around, and today is Friday. And we're still yet to hit TP. We're still ranging around a little bit in profit. So, but today I'm hoping that it's going to be a win. I don't really like when trades taking this long. You understand? My only plight is it should not take this long and eventually take me out. Understand? So let's close this week strong, 5 hours. Feel me? So however the market goes, I'll update you today, so we can round up this episode. You get it? Alright, have fun. Peace. So welcome back, guys. It's currently let me confirm the time. Currently 2:39 right now, and I just I did a screen recording. The market is still playing out. It's still halfway to take profits right now. I don't know. I just want this thing to close out so we can get 5R this week. But if it does not close before 8 p.m., I'll close it, or before 10 p.m. because I don't want to leave any trade running to next week. You understand? I don't want to risk market gap. So, however it does, I'll update you. Okay? Peace. Welcome back, guys. How you are doing? Today is actually the longest week I've had so far. Now, why did I say that? Because the trade is still running. So I could have closed that trade and avoid, holding it over to the weekend. But I just reflected a bit and I decided to leave it. You understand? Based on my back test. Based on my back test, or if I want the edge to really play out, I'm supposed to leave every trade to run. You understand? But because of the few scenarios we have seen that the market could gap ridiculously, especially on that PAUSDJPY. Though there's no point where I back tested and I took a trade and it opened far beyond my stop loss the next week. But that scenario that I saw maybe around July or June last year that happened made me feel that okay, what if I had been on that trade? I would have lost like times 8 of what I was risking. That's what that is the fear. That was set fear in me that what if something like that could happen. But I consulted some, you understand? Apart from my, my personal thought, I also consulted some advice, or got some advice that it's better to allow the strategy to take its effect, whether loss or profit. That is the cost of doing business. So I'm using one mind. I won't lie. I'm using one mind to hold that peer over the weekend. I'm using one mind. instant. If there's any market gap against me, I'll be pained. Seriously, I'll be pained, especially if I lose more than I'm supposed to lose. But what I have to do, I have to let the strategy for the hedge play out. If I keep on closing trade, this I just explained to me, if I keep on closing trade on Fridays just because I'm afraid of market cap, I might destroy the edge in the long run. What if for some months I had consecutive trades on only Thursdays, like 3 weeks back to back on only Thursdays, and then they just moved a bit in loss and I closed it, and it eventually went in a winner, or they move a bit in profit and I closed it and eventually went in a winner. That would be like 9 hours that I missed, whereas I closed at break even just because I don't want to hold over the weekend. So I'm trying to see it from that perspective, and if you see it, I've showed the screen record already. That's how the market is. So let me just give you a short breakdown on how, like, the progress on the account. I'll switch the camera for that. So that's the Marvin dashboard. As you can see, it said passed. So I've successfully passed phase 1. I just moved down here because that's what we are concerned about. But let me show you the graph. Let me change it to 1 week. Yeah, see how the graph is. I don't know why there's no months. Why is there no 1 month? But that's how the graph is. I'm sure that we have some rough patches. Okay, let me switch to day. Let's see. Day is just showing today. I think the week is just showing this week, but regardless, it will show better on the on this my FS book. So let's just scroll down to our worst pair NZJPY. Best pair is TUSJPY. Is my best pair and is my nightmare. So well, average win is 153, average loss is 37, which is significantly higher. That's why even with our low win rate on this particular place, we had all-time rate of 33%. Even with that low win rate, I still managed to end up, with reasonable profit. So if I just scroll down to this final place, yeah, you see this month, not even this week. As you can see, first week of this month no trade, second week of this month no trade. It has been boring, as I don't even want to say that word. It has been so boring. Then third week of this month, we just got a trade on Tuesday, and we only have 2 weeks left in this month. So the other trade I took on Wednesday did not read in this account because we passed it on Tuesday, but I will show you that account right now. So that means for this month, eventually we've made 156. So, and every month so far since then has closed in profit. Started May, closed May in profit. Closed June in profit, and we closed July in profit, at least on this account. So if I switch to this is the phase 2, about like slightly above 1%, and we have 50% win rate. Okay, why is it 50%? We have not taken any profit on this account. So max loss. Guys, all these things I don't used to understand it, but this is the equity. Like, I don't used to like how my Marvin displays their equity. It's not always smooth and easy to understand. I think it's taking track of every single tick movement on that account. So if I just go, you see loss, getting to the loss, but we'll not get there. This profit is also be increasing by next week, hopefully, assuredly. Best trade 14. Oh, this is our running trade actually. No, it's not closed yet. We have 14 USD running in profit, and we have taken a loss of 53 plus commission, that's 55. So total trades on this account 2. That was a GPAUD trade. Yeah, GPAUD trade that we took. Best pair EURJPY is one we are taking currently, and it's still on. So this one, it is where I'm not going to take any other pair again apart from JPY. So these are the 2 trades. This is the one that is currently running, and this is the monthly P&L. See, monthly P&L is 53, I believe it's going to change to a positive number, I believe, before the end of the month. So in fact, we could even get to pass this because there's still time, except we don't see trades. If we don't see trades throughout to the end of the month, then maybe we may not pass. But if we can get at least 2 or 3 trades more, we'll definitely pass this challenge. So if I just go to this dashboard, this is the 1 year record, that live account, Exness account. You can see we are up 160% already on the account, and the balance is currently 41 USD. So the deposit, we are starting with $15 actually. If you are following the series from the first day, you will know the reason why this reads 10,310 cents, which is 103 USD. So we started this account with 1,500 USD, with 15 USD, and we currently have 25 USD profit, and the balance is what, 41 USD profit. So the equity is 43 because we have a trade still running in profit. And this is the graph since then. It has been trending nicely to the upside. We had losing streaks of losses, but the wins were always keeping us afloat. So this is the win rate. The win rate has actually dropped to 44% win rate. So which is still good for strategy, because 1:3 risk reward can still perform best even at 30% win rate. You understand? So just be hard on the psychology, but it is what it is. We move. Profit factor 2 has reduced to 2.27, which will still increase over time, I believe. And this month so far, this month is in profit. What I want for this month is for it to shoot up. I want a better performance this month. Shoot up even above this past 2. But nonetheless, if we still end this month in profit, it's still a good one for me. So we're about 19% up for the month. If I click on it, you see we've only just taken we've only just taken 2 trades this month, USJPY and GPUSD, and that's the only 2 trades we've taken, one on USJPY and one on GPUSD, and then EURJPY that is currently running. So that's that about that. For this week update, I believe next week will be a better and amazing week. This week was better actually. I love it. I was able to pass the phase 1, and I believe that before the end of this month we'll get to pass the phase 2. But I will not be too focused on that. I will just focus on executing my strategy flawlessly and let the edge pass the account whenever the edge likes to pass the account. So it's not for me to set any time limit in my head. So if you have watched up to this point, I really appreciate that. Means you are enjoying the series and you are actually finding value. So what I wanted to do is I don't just wanted to watch, I wanted to subscribe. Be one of those 1 million gang. You feel me? We're about to get to 1 million subscribers, so you can be one of us and let's grow together. So I wish you all a profitable week. Next week we're going to make money too. Believe. You have faith. If you have faith, even as small as mustard seed, you can move mountains. You know that? Yeah. So next week let's move mountains. You feel me? Let's move mountains. What is not achievable, let's achieve it. I'm rooting for you. So see you next week. Peace.
There is no excuse for not trying. Where you are right now doesn't have to determine where you'll end up. No one's written your destiny for you. You make your own future.